A close call for comedian and actress Anna Faris and her family in Tahoe over Thanksgiving. A carbon monoxide leak landed 3 of her family members in the hospital. Levels in the house they were staying in were lethal. Take a look at this. She tweeted a picture of their dining room after they had Thanksgiving dinner, and she said, "I'm not quite so sure how to express gratitude to the North Lake Tahoe Fire Department. They were saved from our carbon monoxide. It's a stupidly dramatic story, but I'm feeling very fortunate." The fire department retweeted her and said this.
So thankful for a happy ending to this carbon monoxide incident. Never assume you are safe. Check your alarms whenever you travel.
This was an incredibly serious incident, and we are really fortunate that it did not become a mass casualty incident.
When firefighters arrived, the CO levels in the home were 55 ppm. For perspective, when the levels are 35 ppm, firefighters put on their protective gear. 55 is not good, but get this.
Once they started the furnace, the readings in the basement were over 440 parts per million. So that is certainly lethal.
They initially thought they were sick from altitude change, but when 2 family members went to the hospital, staff immediately diagnosed them with carbon monoxide poisoning. And unfortunately, fire departments in Tahoe respond to calls like this often after the first cold spell.
Very commonly, especially when we have a big snowstorm, that vents can become obstructed, and that's why it's so important for people to have working CO alarms in their homes, because it is invisible and it is odorless. That is really the only way that they'll know, unless they are able to identify their symptoms faster.
So what can you do? Well, definitely always check to make sure the alarm is working properly, and check to make sure your rental, your home has an alarm. Starting next year, fire departments in Placer County will be able to start inspecting short-term rentals for working alarms. This will add another layer of protection for families who call Placer County home, or those who are visiting, even celebrities like Anna Faris.